Nicole, it is sweater weather.
Sweater weather. It's coming.
I'm so excited.
It's not here yet. We've got about 24 hours until the major chill sets in, but it's coming and it's going to stick around all weekend long. Well, I'm even talking freeze watches for parts of the mountains. And when we start talking about a freeze for the mountains, we may have to start talking about frost concern in parts of the upstate. So this is something to be aware of. Graham, Swain, Haywood, Northern Jackson and Macon counties, plus Yancey and Mitchell counties in North Carolina's Tennessee line area under a freeze watch late tonight through about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And it's all due to the chilly air that will follow today's cold front. This cold front may slowly slide through all throughout the day today, bringing us a spotty shower at times. You can see there's some pretty widespread rain there in North Tennessee, but it's not going to be a widespread rainy day for us. We're going to look at these pockets of drizzle now and then. In the wake of it all, though, temperatures will drop into the mid and lower 30s in the mountains and lower to mid 40s in the upstate by tomorrow morning. A major difference from anything we've seen so far this season. So just be prepared with extra layers, the sweaters like Margaret Ann's going to really enjoy. And just know that today we're in advance of that. So it's still in the 50s and 60s this morning. Feeling pretty good outside. We have fog out there, though. So if you're getting out now, while you might not need extra layers, you will want to be cautious of fog in Gaffney and surrounding areas of Clemson, Pickens, Anderson, Hartwell, Elberton, and down to Abbeville and Greenwood. It's widespread, and while it's spotty, it is thick in areas. We have a dense fog advisory until 9 a.m. for those highlighted spots, which do include the far eastern mountain valleys of Polk, Rutherford, and McDowell counties. Watching this until about 9 o'clock this morning. And throughout the day after the foggy start, while we may find a spotty shower, most of the day will be dry with a mostly cloudy sky. Highs reach 67 degrees. Western North Carolina, you're a little bit cooler today, reaching just 59 degrees, but generally cloudy with a breeze and a brief shower. So it's not perfect, but it's not a bad day. I'm still calling it an 8 out of 10 on the Carolina Sky Meter. Going into the day, here's a look at some of those spotty showers that could pop up. Futurecast really, though, keeping us mostly dry with a little sprinkle now and then. So that's the good news. Once this sky completely clears tonight, which will happen during Friday Night Football, we are in for the chill for the weekend. 63 tomorrow during the day, 66 on Sunday, but the nights drop into the lower 40s. Mountains, you're in the 50s and low 60s all weekend, but the nights are in the 30s, both tonight and tomorrow night. So it's going to be cold. Next week, we have a bit of a warm up along with more dry weather. Now let's get to your riding forecast, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. Riding this weekend should be done with some extra layers, but you can leave your rain gear at home. We've got lots of clear sky coming through. It'll hit the 60s again during the day, but the mornings will sit in the 40s, so layer up in the upstate. In the mountains, watch out for some early freeze concerns. Not so much for roads, it'll stay dry, but just in the air. So bundling up all day, layering up and grabbing that leather should be a good thing in your plan.